What's up, bros and hoes? My name is Ashley OpTic MiDNiTE, and welcome to Q&A Tuesday, episode number 3, where I sit down weekly and I check out the comments on the previous Q&A episode, and I look through the questions, and then I answer them. So, hopefully you guys can get involved and, ask questions you've always wanted to ask me, and then I give you the answer, and I hope you enjoy it. This episode, I actually have 2 gameplays, because I had 2 short gameplays. I just kind of fucking put them together. It's gonna be just one commentary, so I hope you enjoy those. Just regular ray gun ponage on a free-for-all. But anyway, let's get into giving a shout out to the people who ask questions and then answer their questions. So question number 1 that I got says, what is your reaction when you get into lobbies with big people like yourself? Because I know when I get into a lobby with like OpTic, FaZe, or Dare, I just start throwing shit around the place and eventually shit my pants. Well, now that I've had the chance to like experience either every lobby I go into, imagine this, every single lobby I go into, people are either like, fuck you, fanboy, you're gay. Or they're like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. Oh my god, and they freak out, okay? And back before I was quote unquote known, I hate that term, but before people knew who I was, I kind of had like freakouts like that. Like the first time I was in a lobby with Grizz, I never freaked out and was like, oh my god, Grizz, I'm like your biggest fan, bro, what's up? I was just like, oh my god, I'm in a lobby with Grizz, that's pretty cool. And these people that are big on YouTube or whatever, they're just people. I'm a normal ass person, I'm chill, I like to think I'm chill. I don't run around thinking I'm anything special. I mean, for God's sakes, people know who I am on a video game. Like, it's not really a big deal. So I don't really like to take myself too seriously. And I think it's just really good to humble yourself in that way. So, yeah, my reaction's really not, I mean, like, I played with Hutch, and Hutch is like the fucking person that inspired me to do this, And I was playing with him quite a bit one day, and I was just like, wow, dude, this, I mean, I was like, wow, it's crazy. But, don't treat him like he's some kind of alien, whatever. What is the longest relationship you've ever been in? Well, I'm the type of person where when I date somebody, it's usually a long-term thing. I just like being in a relationship with somebody long-term. So because of that, I've had actually quite a few long relationships. The longest I was ever in was 1.5 years, so woot. That's kind of long. Not the longest, that's what she said, but it is a pretty decent amount of time to spend with somebody. Oh, this one made me laugh. This one says, fuck, marry, kill. FaZe Heist, OpTic Jewel, and FaZe Temper. Now that's 3 people that I know. The person I know the best would probably be Jewel. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to kill FaZe Heist, because number 1, he's a 14-year-old boy. So I guess I'd have to kill him. Jewel's on the younger side, but, I've known her for so long. She's like my little sister. So I'd probably have to marry her, but it would, like, be a totally no-homo marriage. Like, we would not do anything outside of what sisters do. We would just be married, and it'd be fucking dope, because we just hang out all day. But, of course, no homo, obviously. And I guess, that just leaves FaZe Temper. Me and Tommy gonna hook it up. Call me, bud. No, I'm just kidding. I'm happily taken. But anyway, when and how did you find out you were a lesbian? Well, that is a loaded question. Number 1, I'm not a lesbian. I know it's confusing, and it's hard to explain to people, but I do have a girlfriend, but that does not make me a lesbian. That means I'm in a lesbian relationship, but when I think about myself in a relationship, I think about myself with a female, but I could and would date a man in the future if it ever presented itself. I would do that. So that makes me not a lesbian, right? Unless I'm just totally off base with what the definition of a lesbian is. And what I want to say about this also is I didn't just wake up one day and just like sniff my armpits and just go, oh, what's that smell? What the fuck? I'm gay. All of us, what? This is I didn't wake up gay. You don't just wake up one day and you're like, oh yeah, I like vagina. It's not like that. For a very long time, I've felt an attraction to both sexes. So, yeah, I hope that answers your question. I'm not really, I don't know, you're not I feel like a lot of people are against the you're born this way because God doesn't create gay people and blah blah blah. Like, a lot of people are against it because of that, but I honest to God think that you are not created into gay. You do not wake up one day and you're gay. I mean, there might be some experiences that lead you in that direction in your life, but as far as I go, I have been like this since I can remember. So, anyway, don't want to get y'all... hopefully you guys really understand what I'm trying to say when I talk about that. But anyway, here's a good question about OpTic. Why doesn't OpTic make an active OpTic PlayStation Network clan? I love OpTic, yet find it unfair that they don't share the love on the other console. Well, let me ask you this. Do you think it would be kind of stupid / unfair to give the PlayStation people their own team? I mean, when OpTic started, we started our hub channels. We did start a PS3 channel, and there was like a whole OpTic PS3 team. But then we realized that dividing a team into separate teams is stupid, and everyone should be a part of one team. So we accept players who play on Xbox, and we accept players who play on PS3. There's really no difference in montages. I mean, you can make a montage on PS3, you can make a montage on Xbox. So we're not consolist. I think you seem to think that we don't have any PS3 players on our roster, which we in fact do. One example is Star. I think he plays a lot on the PS3. I'm not entirely sure, but I know he has one, and I know I've seen clips from him that are on PS3. So here's a good question. How old were you when you lost your virginity? Oh my god, you guys. Don't you know I'm still a virgin? I'm a 22-year-old virgin. I'm a loser, and that's why I make YouTube videos all day. LOL. You didn't believe that, did you? I lost my virginity when I was 16. It was awesome. I don't know what else to really say about it. Maybe you guys should type in the comment section when you lost your virginity. Oh, wait. Oh, I just trolled you. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's a joke, guys. This commentary is getting wildly off track. And the last question I think I'm going to have time for is, have you ever considered moving from Minnesota? And yes, I have. The winters are too long for me. I don't like it. I've been here my entire life, and I'm not a fan. I'm done. So hopefully within the next 5 years, I will be moving out of Minnesota into someplace warm like California. But anyway, guys, post a question down below so you can be included in next week's episode. Give a like and a favorite if you enjoyed my gameplay or anything that I said. And toodles, I guess. Have a good one, guys.